YouTube, how's it going? John here at Herman Woodworks, getting back into doing some of the clearing of the property, trying to get everything ready for figuring out where a shop's going to go, the sawmill, all this. Been getting a lot of brush and really don't want to have to, especially the dry summer we've had, I don't want to have a burn going. It's too much danger, too much risk, don't want to do it, so got a solution for that. Ta-da! This is a WoodMaxx MX9900 wood chipper, can handle up to 9-inch logs. Found this for sale, used with only 5 hours on it. Couldn't pass up the deal, so picked up this with the quick hitch, with the drive shaft. I'll go over the inner workings of this in another video. Right now, I gotta get stuff cleared and chipped and ready, so let's get into that. All right, so this is the whole setup as it sits. The WoodMaxx MX9900 sitting on the back of the LS XU 5065. Let's take a look at the brush and what we got to deal with. Well, actually first, I wanted to try this thing before I did a video on it. I have another brush pile over on the other side of the house that I already took care of. There was another pile kind of all in this area, gone. The burn pit area was a lot bigger, ground a lot of that down. Let's get into the other stuff. All right, this is the root ball pile that I have to deal with. I'm gonna take that and make a pile of them over in the woods, but if the sun doesn't mess with me, this is the pile of brush I've been clearing. I had someone helping me just stacking and piling this stuff, so kind of have a lot of it in order, at least the parts I was doing. That's kind of a mess. But let me see if I can get up high and get a better look at this. Actually, I'm gonna get on the other side of the sun here. All right, now that I'm not blinding everyone, so this is the brush pile that we're up against. There's quite a mix of stuff. And we'll see if we get into that. I still have a lot more to do, but progress. So the reason for this came up, I had rented the wood chipper in a previous video. The stuff gets real expensive. Obviously this was expensive also, but the difference is I can keep using this or turn around and sell it when I'm done with everything, and I don't feel like I've just was giving the money away. Obviously renting the equipment, you're not giving it away, you're getting something out of the deal, but I just feel like this implement is probably gonna keep working on the property here, or when I get really far along, like I said, I might just sell it, but we'll see how that goes. So just doing a quick once over of the machine. So I was putting it on some 6x6 chunks, you want to get it as leveled up as you can with the drive shaft, just to make sure you're getting the max power, the least resistance for when you're chipping everything. If something were to get jammed, this whole chute on these hinge bolts here, there's one bolt way on the other side. You undo that and this whole thing just pivots over, and you can get to I think it's a 225-pound wheel with the blades on it. The blades are reversible. This has its own oil in there, so it doesn't tie into the hydraulics on the tractor. The speeds are all real just kind of like the safety feature on the other one that I rented. You have it in neutral. If you're getting fed in or something's happening, you can just quick throw it in reverse. It has 10 speeds reverse, 10 speeds in forward, get it back to neutral. But let's get this set up in position over there. Let's start chipping things. And also, before I get going on this, big shout out to my dad for always believing in my crazy ideas that I get going, and my family for always trusting in me. Love you guys. Let's get working. All right, got it re-leveled up. Drive shaft's good and level, or PTO shaft, sorry. One more important thing. Buffalo, New York. All right, YouTube, 2 hours in, all things considered, moving the cameras around. This pile was a lot more dense, and the way I did all this stuff, you know, it kind of, you think you're helping yourself, but it all ends up kind of intertwined, and it's kind of a pain feeding the stuff. But the two big piles over here are gone. All this, the butts of the stick are facing that way, so we'll end up moving the tractor. But yeah, super satisfied. Love how this thing works. It's pretty effortless, really. Letting the tractor cool down. But yeah, lots of wood chips for the landscaping. Pile over there, pile here. Love it. Thing's a beast. Remember, always have a spotter. Right, Layla. All right, YouTube. So super satisfied with this. Obviously, I got sticks for days to mulch and stuff when I really start getting into all these projects. So we're gonna see how long I end up needing this. If we end up keeping it, we're gonna see how it goes. As for the performance of the WoodMaxx, it's awesome. I love it. The feed rollers, it really is pretty simple, just with the bar, how it feeds in. I really straightforward, really love it. So we'll go ahead and get the tractor repositioned tomorrow, finish up that pile, probably cut down some more branches and go from there. Like I said, I'll probably do an in-depth go over of the WoodMaxx MX9900. Yeah, we'll tackle that one when it comes. But once again, YouTube, it's been awesome. If you guys are new, please subscribe. We do a lot of videos like this. I've kind of been doing some homesteading stuff. I really need to get back into woodworking, but we'll tackle that when it comes up. But once again, YouTube, it's been awesome, and I'll talk to you again soon.